What's good everyone, welcome back to JDB Selects. Last week we tipped 5 out of 8, with Talakai sucking the life out of Manly. The Tigers going back-to-back against South Sydney and the Dragons snapping a 3-game Anzac drought against the Roosters. Broncos v Sharks kick off round 8. Both teams are coming off the back of impressive wins against the Sea Eagles and Bulldogs respectively. Brisbane go into this clash having won 7 of the past 10 games against Cronulla. However, this Cronulla side has proven they are deserving of their top 4 position on the ladder and should be too strong for the Broncos, even at Suncorp. Friday footy gets underway with the Titans facing the undefeated competition-leading Panthers. The Titans got put to the sword by the Cowboys last week and have yet to realise their full potential in 2022. The Panthers have won 7 of the past 8 meetings between the two sides and are hot favourites to extend their winning streak against the Gold Coast to 8. Finally on Friday the Rabbitohs host the Sea Eagles. Souths have won 5 on the trot against Manly and will be looking to improve their handling and errors following their shock loss to the Tigers. Similarly, Manly fought back hard against Cronulla last week and will also be looking to string together an 80-minute performance. I'm expecting a close game here. Saturday afternoon the Warriors and Raiders collide in Redcliffe. Both teams faced statistically the two best sides last week and both stayed competitive for the first 40, but fell away in the second half. The Raiders will be looking to snap a potential 5-game losing streak and should be up for the contest, but I've got to back my Warriors home here. In the second game on Saturday, the Bulldogs face the Roosters. The Bulldogs are still chasing their second win of the season and come up against a Roosters side that still has yet to find their groove. The Roosters have won 8 in a row against the Dogs, with the Dogs' last win coming in 2016, and by all accounts, the Roosters should extend their winning streak to 9. Finally on Saturday the Eels host the Cowboys. Both sides are coming off the back of huge wins over the Titans and Knights. The average winning margin between the two sides is almost 20, and based on current form, I'm expecting another high-scoring game. If the Eels' attack is as potent this week as it was against the Knights, then I think they are going to be too much for the Cowboys at home. First up Sunday, the Knights take on the Storm. The Knights failed to cross the line against the Eels and only managed 4 points against the Storm in their last meeting. I believe the Knights will come out firing at home, but it's still going to be a heavy defeat at the hands of Melbourne, who have won 10 in a row against Newcastle. The final fixture in round 8 sees the Dragons face the Tigers. The Tigers go into the game having pulled off back-to-back wins, as well as winning 4 in a row against the Dragons. Statistically, both teams are evenly matched and given the team's inconsistencies, it could go either way. I'm leaning towards the Dragons as their confidence will be at an all-time high following their Anzac victory. And those are my NRL tips for round 8. Let me know in the comments below who you're tipping and subscribe to support the channel, it's greatly appreciated.